Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate. What's the relationship with them right now?
At this moment, me and them are calm still. Like, we've been calm from the start of when we was calm, innit? Obviously, I'm in a group chat with the Tates.
Okay. Because obviously, like, some people had an issue with you during news night. How you weren't really backing them when they were criticising the Tate brothers. And it kind of looked like you were kind of like, not disowning them, but not backing.
It wasn't
not
like
backing
that, but
them.
basically they were trying to put me in their own trap, innit? Because even Andrew and Tristan watched the BBC interview and he said to me, good interview. Because what they were trying to do is catch me on their ride, basically. They were gonna talk about the Tates. If I defended them, yeah, the Tates are good people, then they would have been like, yeah, Mizzy's part of this whole conspiracy going on. That's why the Tates reached out to him, this, that, and the other. They would have made it seem like something that it's not. So I just kept neutral to it, and I said that he's an online social media persona. Whatever he's saying on the internet is not to be taken for true, fully. That's basically what I said in a nutshell.
No, definitely.
I didn't really delve too deep on the Tates, even though that whole interview was basically about the Tates. I just called Newsnight out for platforming both of us, because that's what they're doing. They're putting us on their platforms, talking about us, and then they want to criticize us. But you're still putting us on the platform and still giving us the exposure, still giving us the money for what you call bad. So it doesn't make sense.
No, definitely. I hear what you're saying 100%. So, do you feel like we can see you guys working together in future? Maybe you going to Romania and visiting them, or just getting something done with them?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, right now I'm on tag, these link-ups have already happened. I'm on tag. These men are busy on their own cases. Like, until they bust their cases, I bust my cases. That's going to happen eventually. But in this very moment, all we can do is talk over the phone.
No, definitely.
But there's going to be link-ups. You might catch me in an emergency meeting.
Yeah, that would be it, bro. I'm going to make sure I watch that, man. Definitely. So how long are you on tag for?
So I've been on tag for about, I don't even know, to be honest, about 6-7 months already, maybe 5 months already. Been on tag for about 5 months, and I've got until February, which is my big court case. I've got a big court case in February. It's going to the Crown Court and everything. So yeah, that's going to be all over the news, a mad thing. And you can record in the Crown Court as well, fam. So it's going to be a mad thing.
So what are you facing if you were to not beat the case? How long got?
So I've got a case on the 21st as well.
Oh,
yeah, 21st of this month. I've got a case that's for 5 breaches of court order. Obviously, I'm an innocent guy. I didn't do none of that. Like, people are posting videos of me, and then the police are literally arresting me for other people posting videos saying, "No, it's you posting it, when it's not me." So that one, I know I'm gonna bust it. But if they try to do some next madness, looking at a couple of months or a hefty fine. A couple of months or a hefty fine. That's for just the 21st. Then the one in February is for a mad thing.
Oh.
For a mad thing.
Are you happy to talk about it? About at least what it's about?
Obviously, back in the days, innit, I was living 2 lives, innit. I'll talk about it briefly, innit. I was living 2 lives, innit. Like, obviously, I didn't go into the hood life like that. I didn't go into the roads like that. But I was still active on the streets, like, to the point where I was doing, like, robberies and thefts and stupid shit just to make money to, like, boost up my social medias. Like, to just look like, oh, yeah, I have money, this, one, and the other. Because not when I first started, but when I was about 14, 15, 16, when I first started TikTok, I wasn't making no money, basically. I was just doing it for the fun of doing it, because that's what everyone starts out. They do it for the fun. But to make actual money whilst being a TikTok influencer, because at the time I would say I was an influencer back then. Now I'm trying to change it up and not be an influencer, but I was an influencer back then and I wasn't making no money. So I was out on the roads literally robbing people, stealing stuff, this, that and the other, to the point where it came back to me. And now I've got a case in February for robbery, basically.
And how long are you looking at?
Bro, my solicitor hasn't told me. Nobody's told me nothing, bro. So right now, I'm just riding off of whatever happens.
Yeah, man. I'm wishing that you beat that case, man, because that one looks like a more serious one. I can't lie, it looks serious.
Yeah, bro. Compared to anything else, like, that's why they waited until February. They were like, yeah, this guy's gonna blow up. When he blows up, he'll be an influencer. He'll be a social media superstar. Then we're gonna slap him with all of his cases. So the news people can laugh and slap it on the internet. Like, yeah, this guy's a criminal. This guy's a criminal. Don't rate this guy. Don't follow his movement. Don't do nothing. We're not outside. He's inside. That's basically what they want to do.